What's going on, good people? Welcome back to the Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast, the only podcast that is always an instant.
And I mean, always. I got you, brother. I knew you was gonna forget. I thought I'd help you out a little bit.
That's why you need that tag team partner to come in when you ain't need them to come in and try to steal the glory. I get it. I get it. Uh, as usual, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button, leave a comment during the video. Follow us on Twitter at ICW_podcast. We'll probably remind you after the video because we do that too. But because sometimes you forget. Sometimes you get so into the video that you forgot to hit that subscribe button, hit the share button, hit the like button, and follow us on Twitter at ICW_podcast. But we're back for our NXT review for 8/1/18. I almost said 1/8/18. That would have been wrong. It was
Real wrong.
It was 8/1/18. I just confuse with numbers. I don't do numbers. I don't do them. I don't do the numbers. But so show opens up with one of the kind of in remembrance of Nikolai Volkov and Brian Christopher. Every time a WWE superstar or former WWE superstar passes away, they always do that. So they did that for this show. I don't know if we want to kind of talk a little bit about that. I'm sure everybody's heard what happened. It's unfortunate, but I think not so much Nikolai Volkov because I think he was getting up there in age. But Brian Christopher was kind of tragic. I heard I think he committed suicide, if I heard correctly. Which I mean, I don't know what he was going through personally in his life. I think he was in jail or something.
Yeah, I think he had just got arrested. It was a DUI or DWI, one of the two.
Yeah. So obviously he wasn't, in the right mindset. He wasn't, having the best life currently. It almost feels like we haven't seen him that long ago. I know, yeah, it was way back in 2014. I think that was one of the first episodes of NXT on the network. Because they was it the Ascension they challenged for the tag team titles. They challenged somebody for the tag team titles on NXT. It was one of the earlier episodes of NXT when it was on the network. But yeah, that in a way doesn't seem like that long ago. But it's sad. Anything to say on that, DJ, or gonna move on?
Yeah, it definitely sucks. Obviously, Nikolai Volkov was 70, so that usually comes. But it's nice to hear that he kind of, just died of natural causes. I mean, you don't want to hear about death in any way, but obviously it's a part of life. So you'd rather hear it in that way than the Brian Christopher way, which is the unfortunate part. I mean, I don't know. You never know what's going through somebody's mind. It's kind of just an appeal to just people in general. Whenever you see a suicide, especially, make sure you talk to your friends. Make sure you check up on people. Even when they say they're okay, make sure. Um, I don't know. It's definitely unfortunate. Obviously, our best wishes to the Lawler family. As well, because that's a tough. That's a tough one. They always say uh, you're not supposed to bury your kids. So that's, and he was still young too. So it just sucks, because and I feel like Jerry probably feels in some way that was his fault. Obviously when things happen like this, you always take the blame. So I hope for his mind that he kind of can in some form or fashion accept it, because I'm sure he's probably having some guilt right now too.
Yeah, and I know for a while there, I don't know up until currently, but I know for a while there they didn't have the best relationship either. So that's kind of unfortunate. But another, thing that's a little bit more selfish to like the business, but unfortunately it's going to happen. I feel like is a lot of the backlash is going to come up. Oh, because people, let's face it, when stuff happens like this, people don't research, they just assume. So I guarantee there's going to be people going, oh, there was drugs, oh, roid rage, shit like that. They're not going to read into it. It's like when every other superstar, commits suicide or a wrestler, whatever. They always assume, oh, it was drugs, oh, it was, the steroids, and it's not always that.
And we've seen, and like you said, I mean, we've seen, you know, speaking of Kate Spade and um, the Anthony Bourdain, who recently died too. Like, I mean, they're celebrities, and we don't just immediately just say, "Oh, drugs," like, now we turn to mental health. So I think in the same way, like, you got to do it for yeah. I feel like it should be like a message to everybody, about mental health. Like, mental health is becoming this huge phenomenon now, especially with recent suicide. So it's a bad thing, but at the same time, it's also going to a good cause. Some of these deaths are going to a good cause to kind of raise a little bit more awareness, and raise a little bit more of awareness of who's around you and how people are acting too.
Yeah, yeah. It kind of it stops you from just going, "Hey, are you okay?" Okay, that's fine. Like, because I feel like a lot of people just do that. You ask if somebody's okay, they say yes, you just let it go, and that's not always. You kind of gotta keep on people at certain times. It's kind of, I feel like a thin line where you want to push enough to make sure they're okay, but you don't want to push too much, which it kind of is tough. But anyway, on to happier, well, sort of happier news. The show opens with a recap of Tommaso Ciampa cheating
No, this is happier news. Tommaso Ciampa winning fair and square.
and stealing. He cheated and stole and cheated. DJ, thoughts on the opening segment where Ciampa cheated and stole?
He didn't cheat. He didn't steal. He just, Johnny, he did the right thing. Johnny did the right thing, and Tommaso just was happened to be in the right place at the right time. I mean, sometimes it's just how it is. Sometimes things just fall into your lap. And that's what happened. So we can be the greatest NXT champion of all time. But yeah, it's a good recap. Kind of let you know what was going on. And this was kind of the focus for tonight too. So that was a good thing.
See, what I took from this is that Tommaso Ciampa wasn't good enough and couldn't beat Aleister Black on his own. So he needed Johnny to come in and do that.
He don't need no Johnny. He didn't beat up Johnny plenty of times and his wife. He don't need no Johnny.
He needed Johnny. I feel like that's what it was. But anyway, then we go to Heavy Machinery versus the Mighty. WWE at it again, taking a good name, a perfectly good name, and making it stupid. The Mighty, really? The Mighty. Just the Mighty. Like, bruh.
I feel like it would sound dumber if it was the Mighty 6'1".
It was TM61.
I know, I get that, but like, I mean, what do you want them to do? I think they went with the Mighty, so it's like kind of heelish a little bit more. I mean, TM61 is just TM61. Like, the Mighty sounds heelish to me.
They should have kept it with their original name, TMDK. But the Mighty don't kneel. I'm just saying, stupid, the Mighty, dumb name. But
they just shortened it up.
Nah, it's stupid. They made it dumb. Also, their tights, their new tights, they look too much like Austin Aries tights he had or still has, like the black and white ones. I'm like, bruh, they just stole his design, like, bruh. But I do like this feud. I definitely like it. I think it's I think these two teams work well together. I loved the Street Profits coming out, partying in the crowd, distracting the Mighty and causing them to lose the match. I like that little kind of reminding everybody that, hey, Street Profits is still here. You know, maybe push them or do something with them instead of doing like a vignette of them every like 4 weeks. Because that seems like that's what they do. Every once in a while, they're just like, hey, let's do a segment with them and then not put them in matches or push them. Or I'm not salty or anything. I'm not. It's not even that. It's not like it ain't even that. But like this could have been like a triple threat tag match. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You got another tag team there. You could have put them in the DJ. Talk about this match before I get angry.
This was definitely it was looking to be a good match. I was excited. I like both of these teams. Still feels like you don't know what they're doing with Heavy Machine, or you don't know what they're doing with all three of these teams. To be honest, it doesn't feel like they're pushing any of them. Really, they're just all kind of in the same thing. Like you said, I enjoyed the Street Profits coming out. It was cool to see them again because it's been a while. But you kind of wonder where this is going to go. They don't do many 3-person/3-team feuds very often, so I don't expect them to even like. I mean, even if they just did at Takeover a triple threat tag team match, and that's kind of how it starts, or even that's kind of how it ends, or whatever, how they want to do it, or that's how it breaks off into something else. Like I don't know. That would be smart, but they won't do it. But I like all three of these teams. There's a lot of potential for all three of these teams. So you kind of wonder if they're gonna push them, or if they're just gonna stay in limbo while Mustache Mountain and the Undisputed Era fight, because that's all I'm getting. I mean, they could do a triple threat tag team match where that team becomes the number one contender for the title, because that would make sense. Because that's what they're all looking for anyway. But yeah, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just my idea.
Then we had Mustache Mountain versus Matt Knox. I don't know. I don't remember this man's name. Matt Knox or something like that. I don't know. Knox or something like that. And Brandon Taylor. I think I've seen Brandon Taylor before. I don't know where, but I feel like I've seen him before. This was just a jobber match. DJ?
Yeah, you about summed it up. Like, I don't think I even have any more words. That's about all I was going to say. This was just a jobber match. That's about all I got to say. I don't know why they had to. Like, they could have just cut a promo and been done. Like, do we need the match? Like, what did the match prove? I need to know.
Speaking of which, they did cut a promo after the match. Maybe they just needed to warm up for the promo. That's what it was. They needed to warm up for the promo where they talk about getting the tag team titles back at Takeover Brooklyn. I see them losing and Trent turning on Tyler.
I agree. I feel like that's how the match is going to end. Yeah. Or either he's going to do it after the match, or he's going to turn on and he's going to cost them the titles, because Trent just looks like he's ready to turn. Like, you can just look at him, he's just like, I can't do it now, but dang on it, I want to. Like, you just see it. They don't do a throw in the towel spot and someone not turn. Like, they just don't. They just don't do it. They just don't.
Yeah.
And I love how he didn't really even act mad about it. It was just like, yeah, he threw in the towel. Yeah. Like, he was just like, whatever. I'm like, shouldn't you be a little upset? He quit for you.
I get you. I know you was looking out for me. I'm going to kill you later. Then we had, oh my God, EC3 versus Kona Reeves. What did they do to this man? I still don't understand what they did to this man. He comes out and he's singing his own theme music like EC3. I'm like, bruh, stop. Also, did Kona Reeves have an Atlanta Braves chain on? I saw the A. I'm like, you ain't even from Atlanta, bruh. Like, you can't just win. And they said that Kona Reeves had 3 wins on NXT. Where they at? Where they at? I ain't seen none of them. I ain't even seen him wrestle since he came back. Like, where they at though? For real though. But I didn't like Dream coming out during the match only because I felt like two sort of distractions during matches in the same show, basically almost back to back, because we're not gonna consider the job of match a match. So back to back. I just felt like that was kind of a cop out, or like I don't know. I didn't like it. But DJ, I'm gonna let you talk about this match because you love the Kona Reeves. You love this match.
I do like Kona Reeves. I was hyped. I was hyped for this match. I was excited though. This is another one of those situations where they just messed up. They should have had they should have freaking had Velveteen Dream distract him and Kona Reeves win. This could have helped Kona Reeves. Nope. Why would we do that? Why? For what reason? For what reason would we ever have Kona Reeves win against EC3 so EC3 can go back and try to get back at Velveteen Dream? Why? Why would we? Why? I need to know. Why would we do that, NXT? Explain to me why we're pushing Kona Reeves. We're pushing him, correct? We are pushing him, pushing this new character, trying to get people behind it, and he losing already. Wait, what? What? Hold up. I remember a certain guy. Everybody liked him. They was really into him. He is the current Intercontinental Champion, I think. Yeah, Intercontinental Champion right now. And dang on it, don't nobody like him anymore. Don't nobody even care he's the Intercontinental Champion because he lost too dang on much. Don't do the same thing with Kona Reeves, dang on it. Don't do the same thing with Kona Reeves, WWE. Come on, man. What y'all doing? Y'all messing him up before he even get started. Oh, man.
I mean, I could honestly see them just making this a triple threat match and it makes no sense. But like, they'll do it because it's WWE and why not?
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Oh, he stopped Diglett. I didn't have to look up and see who was the Intercontinental Champion because
Dolph Ziggler. That's who it is. Yeah, he the Intercontinental Champion. He wearing his hair down now though. Like it's down and straight now. Like I'm like, who this man? Whose man's is this? Need to know.
Does it still look weird? Like, does it still look like ramen noodles on his head? Is that
no? Because it's straight now. He straightens it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he straightens it. Yep. He wears it down and he straightens it. Mm-hmm. Well, it don't look completely different. It looks like Dolph, but he looks like Dolph with straight hair, and it's weird. I'm like, wait a minute, something wrong with this man's hair though. I'm wrong now.
I'm not happy. Okay, I'm gonna have to go look at that. I'll be honest, I haven't been watching Raw and SmackDown.
What about that 205 Live though? You been
Oh yeah, no, I've been watching that 205 Live. I've been watching that.
You watched that one. You watched that one like a year ago.
I watched the first episode when they had what's his name? I can't even remember his name now. I can't do it.
DJ Perkins?
No, the commissioner dude.
Oh, Spud? Yeah. Drake Maverick,
that one. Yeah, I watched the first episode when he was on, and then I was like, I'm gonna keep watching it. I didn't. And then they had that really good match with Buddy Murphy, and was it Mustafa Ali?
I thought it was Cedric.
Cedric? No. I think
it might have been Mustafa Ali. You might be right.
And I was like, I'm gonna watch that match, and I'm gonna continue to watch it. I never did. But I'm a really good wrestling fan. I swear. I watch NXT almost every week.
Yeah. Hey man, we can't help it. I mean, like it's too much, bro. Even basketball fans like don't have to worry about having to watch it every single day though. You know,
there is basketball on every single day during the season. Like, oh my god. Anyway, so then we had a backstage segment with EC3. EC Trace. I don't remember what he said.
He said something about something about that Velveteen Dream though. I heard that.
Yeah, I think it was about the Dream.
I think it was about like Velveteen Dream wanted them to talk or something, and he mentioned it or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So then we had Candice LeRae versus Shayna Baszler. Candice came out like a house of fire, baby. A house of fire, baby. I was so depressed because I knew that was when she was gonna lose. I was so sad because I knew that she was gonna lose, and you know what? Surprise, surprise, she lost. But she put up a hell of a fight. She did, and then Shayna did that arm thing. I was like, oh god, no, oh! I don't like when she did that because like certain
You talking about the stomping or the twisting? Because the twisting got me.
the stomping got me. The twisting don't got me.
I saw the twisting and I'm like, how I do that though? I need to know like how she do that though. Like I tried it and I think I did some cut in my elbow and go to the emergency room.
I went to the emergency room.
Yeah, because you stupid. That's what that was. He was twice, you know, twice.
Just talking about this match.
This match was good. I liked it. I like. I was watching this match and I'm like, Shayna's so good, man. I had to walk away. I almost like had to get a tissue. Like Shayna's so good, man. At what she does. Like her character is perfect for her. Like she fits it so well. You know, the joint manipulation and the stomping and the little smile, all of that little stuff. Like she does it well. Like within her character, I love it. She looked awesome in this match as usual.
Before you said her character, I was like, "Get it hurt?" Like, people.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, accurate. But I don't know. I like it though. I'm excited. She still feels like that. The Candice LeRae's little freaking tornado face buster out of the corner was nice. I love that. I thought that was cool. But Shayna Baszler still looks like the woman that's never going to be beat ever in life. You know, like she just feels like there's nobody there right now. You know, Candice LeRae was in this match, but she was getting beat down like pretty much the entire match. So that didn't do anything. Kairi Sane still to me looks too small. She just looks like it ain't gonna happen. She just looks like it ain't gonna happen. Like I hate to bring traditional wrestling out for people. I apologize. I know we're supposed to be giving these smaller ladies and these smaller men's a chance and whatnot. I get it. But sometimes it just don't look like that to me. You know, like sometimes it just don't. And that's how I am right now. But yeah, I'm definitely excited. I'm excited for Kairi Sane versus Shayna Baszler. It should definitely be interesting, but I would be really surprised if Kairi Sane won. Probably be a little mad.
I mean, even for me, like I've always gone for like the cruiserweights and the smaller guys, and like I always support that, you know, small guys can beat big guys any day. Kairi Sane, no. When I look at her, I'm like, nah, you ain't never ever gonna beat Shayna. Even if you do, I'm gonna be like, nope, I don't believe it. Nope, she gonna kill you. Shayna's gonna kill you. But then we have a backstage segment with Mustache Mountain and War Machine or War Raiders. Sorry, it's just automatic. I say War Machine. I even wrote down War Raiders. I still say War Machine. War Raiders. War Raiders.
Roar waiters. Roar waiters.
No, I said War Waiters. War Waiters. They're damn War Waiters. They say that it doesn't matter who comes out with the tag team titles at Brooklyn or at Takeover Brooklyn. They're coming over. They're coming after the titles. So, I'm excited for it. But thoughts on the backstage segment with War Waiters and Mustache Mountain?
Waiters. I like this. I like the War Raiders. I like them a lot, as usual. But I like them talking as well. I think their promos are good. They seem like they'll beat you up and never look back at you again. And I like that. I think that fits them. They're a little rough and rugged around the edges, so I think they've done a good job with them so far. I'm wondering what they're gonna like, if they're gonna have a match at Takeover, or is William Regal just gonna really let them like just jump into the number contender spot because LOL. Like is that what's gonna happen? Like, because they got 3 other tag teams that's trying to get, and you just got this one tag team that's just like, we in it. So it makes you wonder. But it is WWE, so don't really know.
At the end of the day, it's Vince McMahon's company still. Also, at Takeover, EC3 will face Velveteen Dream, and Ricochet will challenge Adam Cole for the North American Championship. Definitely excited for at least one of those matches, because one of those matches doesn't have.
With you, the Velveteen Dream is the future, baby. It's the future. Get it? I mean, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted up. Don't get your ambiance in a bunch, man. The man is the future. The future. And he gonna beat EC3.
No,
he gonna beat him down.
Super excited for the matches that don't have the Dream in them. Like, I'm super excited for
that. And then Ricochet, your boy, gonna lose again.
No, he gonna win. He gonna be the North American champion of the North Americas, and he gonna be the greatest. He gonna be the greatest all time, baby. Greatest all time, baby. Thoughts on the matches, or you already basically said all your thoughts?
I did. I'm excited though. The Dream, baby. He gonna win. Dream gonna win. And Adam Cole, baby. All the babies gonna win. All of them. All the babies. Tampa, baby. Carolina, baby. Who else? As I said, that's all I got. Green, baby. No.
I mean, kind of green, baby. Green, baby. I don't know. Then we got some of the greatest news I ever seen in the double doubles ever. Keathley debuting next week, baby. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. You as excited as I am for Keathley.
I am. I'm definitely excited. What Shane Taylor at, though? I'm just saying. They're a pair. They're a pair. And if I don't get a dive, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be honest. If I don't get a dive, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be underwhelmed.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real upset if they don't let that man dive. If they don't,
they're gonna turn him just to a pure power guy.
I'm gonna be real mad. But next, the Cheetah comes out. He a Cheetah. And that lady in the front row with the blue hat, like, yo, she was mad. She was mad. I was like, bruh, he don't even deserve that, though. Like, I mean, I get that he cheated, but like, and he stole, but like, you ain't gotta yell at him like that. She was yelling at him like he was her kid or something. Like, bruh, like, oh man, like, no, he don't deserve that though. Not gonna lie though, I do like his character now, the kind of cocky asshole that he is. I'm digging it. I like it. Alistair Black still should be the champion though.
He not. He took the L.
But Black comes out and Gargano comes running by him. Like, I ain't never seen someone run that fast before. I'm like, bruh. He comes out and attacks Ciampa, forcing Ciampa to retreat. Johnny says that the only reason Ciampa is champion is because of him. And then, as predicted, like they basically wrote this out like for us. He turns around into a kick to the face. Then Black says, "I guess you're right. The only reason Ciampa is champion is because of you." So I guess triple threat feud or you, I don't know. It feels like they're setting up a lot of triple threat feuds for no reason. I don't know. But thoughts on the ending segment of the show?
I like this because we complain so much about 10 to 15 minute promo segments. We do it all the time, and this one I think was 15. I think. I think it was close to that, maybe 13. And like you never really got bored by it, like you never really was sitting there like, oh God, where's the end of the show? Come on, where's the end of the show? You never felt that way. You never felt like please show end, please Aleister Black come out, please John. You just kind of like you were soaking it up. What's Ciampa gonna say? What's Ciampa gonna do? And then obviously Aleister comes out, you're excited, you're singing his theme song, you don't know the words. You don't know the words, so you just say random stuff. And Johnny comes out. And he's doing his thing. And you just know he's about to turn around into a kick to the face. You just know the face kick about to happen. He's about to be laid out. I'm still trying to figure out if Johnny Gargano is a face or a heel. I still don't know. I'm still very confused. I'm still like, but he like, because I'm me, which sounds very heelish. But at the same time, he's going after Tommaso, who is the biggest heel in NXT. So what happening now? What happening? I need to know what happened.
First of all, I know almost all of the words to Aleister Black's. I know the evil part. No. Evil.
Yeah, I know that part too. I got that part. I know the words. I know the words. I know the words.
I had that song on my phone. I still don't know the words. I'm trying to. He said what? What?
You said that. But I think this is awesome. I like it. Like you said, they're setting up triple threat feuds, which is weird because they won't follow through with them. So I hope they do a triple threat match for the title because like they're all invested in it now, so it would make sense to do a triple threat match for the title at Takeover. Because really, obviously Aleister deserves his rematch, but at the same time, Johnny's kind of put himself in it now. So, I feel like Aleister wouldn't accept the match without Johnny being in it. So, I'm excited though. Takeover's going into the shape. It's this month, right?
Yeah.
So,
the month or so.
Yeah. So that's a good thing. So I'm excited. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, Takeover is always good, so definitely excited. Anyway, be sure as usual, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, share the video, follow us on Twitter at ICW_podcast. We will be back Sunday for our Impact Wrestling review. Pretty good show this week. I'm not gonna ruin too much for DJ because surprise, he ain't watching yet. But we had some cool stuff on there, so I'm excited for it.
Real quick, just curious. What about this Scarlett? Whatever her last name is.
Scarlett Bordeaux. Oh,
yeah. What would that do? I'm just wondering. I'm just curious.
I followed her for a while, and I know why now. Oh baby. Also, I'm sure DJ got the snap that I sent him of Eddie Edwards. Did you? Anyway, we'll put it on our Twitter. It's a clip. I'll put it on the Twitter. Y'all see it. It's the greatest thing I've ever seen. I laughed for like 5 minutes. I'm not even gonna lie. I laughed for 5 minutes. Okay, bye. But we will see you on the flippity dippity. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna add that to the end of our videos. Just Eddie Edwards going, okay, bye. Okay, bye. All right. Okay, bye.